Good morning, dear kids. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome back to your computer class. Dear kids, today's date is 11th of September 2021 and today's day is Saturday. And as you all know that last week we have started our new chapter 5 Keyboard and Mouse, and we have already studied about keyboard. So today we will study about mouse. So let's begin. So, first we will study about mouse actions. So, as we already know that a mouse should always be placed on a mouse pad. When we move the mouse on the mouse pad, we can see a small tilted arrow as shown in figure. Can you see this figure? Yes, this is the mouse pointer. Okay? And this always moves on the screen whenever we need. The mouse pointer helps us in pointing at things on the monitor and selecting them. So what is the use of my mouse pointer? It moves all around whenever we need to select any item or icon. Okay, the mouse can have 2 or 3 buttons. Yes, we already know that the mouse has 2 or 3 buttons. The left and the right mouse buttons can be clicked. The scroll wheel in the middle allows us to go up or down a page on the computer screen. This is called scrolling. So, the button which is in the middle, with that button, that is the scrolling bar, and with the help of that scrolling bar, we used to scroll the page. Okay? Apart from scrolling, we can perform 4 major actions using a mouse. Now, with the help of the mouse, we can perform 4 major functions. What are these? These are number 1, click. Number 2, right click. Click means left click, okay? Then number 2, right click. Number 3, double click. And D, drag and drop. So, let's study about it. First is click, that is left click. To click a mouse, gently press the left button on the mouse once and then release it. This makes a clicking sound. This is done to select an item on the screen. First, take the mouse pointer on the item, then click on it to select it. So, dear kids, whenever we have to select any item or any icon on the screen, we use the mouse and we use the left click to select the icon or an item. Okay, dear kids. Second is right click. To right click the mouse, press and release the right button on the mouse gently. This also makes a clicking sound. Right clicking on an item shows a list of things one can do, a list of commands one can select from. A command tells the computer what to do. The list of commands is called a menu. So dear kids, what happened whenever we click on right click? So a command list appears on the screen. So it tells that which command we have to select, whether we have to delete it, copy the text, or we have to paste the text. Okay. Now next is double click. To double click the mouse, quickly press the left mouse button twice and then release the mouse button. This makes a click click sound. Double clicking is used to open files, folders or programs on the computer. For example, double clicking on the computer icon on the desktop will open the computer window. So dear kids, this option is rarely used, okay, but whenever we used to open any program or any kind of icon directly from the computer window, then we use the double click option. Okay. Now last is drag and drop. To move an item from one position to another on the computer screen with the help of a mouse, we use drag and drop action. So dear kids, whenever we have to move one icon from one place to another on the desktop screen, then we use the drag and drop option. To do this, first position the mouse pointer over the item you want to move. Then click and hold the mouse button. Now, still holding the mouse button, drag the icon to its new position by moving the mouse. Once the icon is at the position where you want it to be, drop it by releasing the mouse button. It's so easy that you have to just select the icon and then you have to continue pressing the left button and then you have to drag it on in some other position. Okay? Yes, it's very easy. Same you used to do in your mobile phones also, isn't it? To move one application from another. Okay, so dear kids, this was all about mouse. Okay, so dear kids, that's all for today. Bye bye, take care.